I'm going to show you the easy way to create yearbooks. Open the software and click on Create a New Project. You will note there are two options here, School Yearbooks and Fundraising Calendars. Let's concentrate on School Yearbooks. The options now are a hardback yearbook or the softback yearbook. And again, let's go with the hardback yearbook. We'll give it a project name and let's call it Video. At the top of the page, you will find all of the pages in the yearbook. Our standard size is 48 pages. At the bottom, you will find page styles, masks, backgrounds, frames, and scrapbook. Any or all of these items can be added to any of the pages. Let's take a look at the front page, the cover. To change the cover, all you need to do is drag and drop a template from the bottom into the center of the page. Let's try another one. Again, drag and drop onto the page and that becomes your cover. Now let's add some photographs to the project. Go to the left hand side, add pictures, add folder containing pictures, and I have a folder here with some school photos which I'll select, and here we have a variety of images that we can use in the project. Now to change anything on the front cover, you would just click on a text box, double click, and let's change this to 2014, and the same applies to the school name and logo, etc. Let's go to page 1. You will note that the page styles have changed to templates that can be used for the inside pages of the yearbook. Let's choose one. Let's choose the very first one. Let's add some pictures to page 1. And again, it's dragging and dropping onto the grey image boxes. Take another one. Now let's zoom in to look at some fine detail. Type name here, double click on that, and let's type a name in, Mary Jones. Highlight it and make it bold, and that's a simpler way of adding the names. Now the heading, again, same thing, double click and let's call this 2014. Again, highlight. Let's make it quite large, and we're going to make it bold. And we'll change the font to Arial, and now make it bold, and let's center it in the box. Now let's zoom back out. To get a full page zoom, you can zoom out, zoom in, or maximum zoom. Now we want minimum zoom, that will give us a whole page back again. You would continue like this until you filled up all of the squares, or as many as you want. Now let's look at, it looks a bit bland, let's add a background to this. As I said before, there are many backgrounds. Let's choose this one here. Again, drag and drop, and that will give us a nice and easy background. Let's go to the next page, page 2 and 3. And again, we'll go back to page styles, and this time we'll add a couple of page styles, and we'll call this top memories. And again, let's make it quite large, change the font first of all. Let's go to Arial, make it bold, and say 60, and once again we'll center it, and this time we'll change the color to red. Let's take an image and again drag and drop into there. One of the things I'd like to highlight is how you can enhance the images. If you go to the second top icon, and you'll see something here called picture enhancement. If you click on it, auto enhance, note what happens to the image. It brightens. Take it off again, it goes back to where it was. This is a very good feature for enhancing images that have been taken indoors where lighting has been a problem. Once again, let's add a background. Let's choose something a bit different. Let's use crinkle. Just drop it onto the page, and there you have a background. You would continue like this until the book is complete, and you want to then see a proof copy to go through. And the way you would do that is to go to the shopping basket, click on the basket. Obviously I have lots of empty picture boxes, etc., so it's telling me that all of my pages have various empty pages, empty boxes, etc. But I'll carry on with that and save the project. Now I'm going to order the project now. So disclaimer, click on disclaimer. It'll now connect to our web server. Now if you don't have an account, at this point you are required to create an account. In my case I do have an account, so I will quickly log in. And also the thing to note is by now you should have called our customer services and asked them to give you an account so that you wouldn't have to pay for your first proof copy. And free UK delivery, shipping address is here. I will continue. And payment method is account, and then I would confirm order. And essentially at this point your yearbook would be uploaded to our server, and we would then create the book for you and post it back to you. And really it's as simple as that to create yearbooks. Thank you for listening.